Hey, sports fans. Welcome back to the channel. Chi-Town Collector here. Bear down, Bear fans. Big weekend ahead of us. Hopefully we can beat that dreaded, hated team of the Green Bay Packers. But anyway, the purpose for the video today is to finally share some TTMs. So I have 13 returns for you today. So we'll get started. From Pensacola, Florida, we have Mr. Brad Baxter on the 92 game day. If anybody watched my first video, this is a set that I will be working on in 2026. So also signed an index card. Very cool here. So Brad Baxter was solid running back for the Jets from 89 to 95 with 35 total touchdowns in his career. And that was 2 of 1, 9 days with no fee. Second one we have out of Atlanta, Georgia. If anybody watched my first video, I also collect Olympic medalists. So this is Edwin Moses, who was a 2-time gold medalist in the 400-meter hurdles and broke the world record 4 times in the 400-meter hurdles. So Edwin Moses, that was 1 of 1, 35 days with no fee. Third one is out of North Texas. And another 92 game day card, Dennis Gentry. Dennis Gentry played for my Bears from 82 to 92. He was an All-Pro, Super Bowl champion, part of the Super Bowl shuffling crew. And that is 1 of 1, 10 days with no fee. Next one out of Carroll Stream, Illinois. All right, another favorite Chicago Bear of mine, wide receiver Tom Waddle. Tom Waddle played for the Bears from 89 to 94. He was a good wide receiver. Later went on, worked for an ESPN. I think he has a ESPN radio show right now that he hosts. That was 1 of 1, 10 days with no fee. This one is out of Houston, Texas. And we have another 92 game day. I really sent out a ton of these, so hopefully we will see returns like this. This is Hayward Jeffries. Played for the Oilers from 87 to 95 and played 1 year with the Saints. 3-time Pro Bowler, led the league in receptions in the 90s. Just a great 90s wide receiver. From Cincinnati, Ohio, we have another 92 game day and Merrill Hodge. Most people probably know Merrill Hodge mostly from his time with ESPN. Spent quite a few years there, but also played for the Steelers. And his final year was actually with the Chicago Bears. Good running back in the NFL. Over 3,000 rushing yards with 20-plus touchdowns as well. See if I can squeeze some of these in here. Next one is from North Texas. And we have another game day card. We have Kyle Clifton signed in green. Kind of hard to see, but also kind of cool to go with the Jets background. Throw this one up here. Kyle Clifton played for the Jets from 84 to 96, and he led the NFL 3 times in tackles. And I believe he was top 10 for about 7 straight seasons while with the Jets. That was 1 of 1, no fee in 10 days. On the Merrill Hodge, I believe I forgot to mention, that was 1 of 1, 12 days, no fee. The next one I have is out of Tampa, Florida. And another 92 game day and another Chicago Bear. We have Peter Tom Willis, mostly a backup for the Bears, played from 90 to 93, and then played some Arena League. Was a great quarterback at Florida State in college. And then also did some radio for the Knowles for quite some time. Next one I have is out of San Francisco, California. And another 92 game day. This is Roger Craig with the Vikings. Everybody probably remembers Roger Craig with the San Francisco 49ers, where he was a 3-time Super Bowl winner with numerous accolades. Offensive Player of the Year, to name a few. Should be in the Hall of Fame, is in the 49ers Hall of Fame. That one's 1 of 1, no fee in 13 days. Next one is from Carroll Stream, Illinois. And we have another Bear. I have 1992 game day, Jim Morrissey. Morrissey played from 85 to 93 with the Bears, was part of the Super Bowl team. Unfortunately, he finished on the wrong team in his career that we will be playing this weekend. But he was a solid linebacker for the Bears. And that one is 1 of 1, no fee, and 11 days. The next one is from Tampa, Florida. Okay, so I have a few, I call them traveling postcards that I send out. And I'm getting them signed by numerous Chicago Cubs. This one was returned by Mike Bilecki. Had played from 84 to 97. About 4 years with the Chicago Cubs. 70 and 73 career record with about 780 strikeouts. So the other ones on here are Turk Wendell and Steve Traxel. So these are all kind of 90s era Chicago Cubs pitchers. That was 1 of 1, no fee, 31 days. See if I can. Don't really have room in there. So the next one I have is coming out of Atlanta, Georgia. And another 92 game day and a Bear. Kevin Butler played from 85 to 95 with the Bears, was part of the Super Bowl championship team. Was actually the NFL leading scorer in 85, which is his rookie season. So not bad to start out with. The most points scored, as well as winning a Super Bowl. And he was the first kicker in the College Football Hall of Fame. 1 of 1, no fee, 14 days. And the last one I have for you today is out of Louisville, Kentucky. And this is another one of my traveling postcards. This is a Chicago Cubs, now signed by multiple. The most recent addition here is Jody Davis. Jody Davis played for the Cubs from 81 to 88, and then also played with the Atlanta Braves for a short period of time. The 2-time All-Star, Gold Glove winner with the Chicago Cubs. And the other signatures that are already on this are Carmen Fanzone, Larry Boa, Rick Ruschel, Dennis Lamp, and Don Kessinger. So the more I send this out, the more I struggle with if it will come back. So I'm starting to get picky on who it's going to each time now. And Jody Davis has a $5 fee, but that was 1 of 1 in 10 days with a $5 fee. That's all I have for you today. Hopefully we have some nice returns again next week.